Greetings, everybody. This is Shiro and Shadow here today with a special guest of honor, Ushra016.
Long, long-time friend of Shiro here. Great to be in the show.
So, we're having a moment to reflect on the 19 years of being on this channel and also how YouTube has changed over the past 19 years and how different it's really become over the course of time. But also, we want to take a time to talk to some of you about, you know, what you guys think of the platform and also have a chance to reflect on some of the changes. I'll go first. When YouTube first started, we had the star system. So if a video was good, you had to rate it at 5 out of 5. But the problem was it was very flawed. And it had a lot of issues. But also the fact is, they got rid of this for the like to dislike button, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with over the course of time. But we also used to have the DMs ability. And it too is going to be coming back sometime next year. So for those of you that don't know, that was a common feature where you can direct message people, you can share videos quicker, you could be able to respond to videos as well. So in other words, you can do quick responses back on YouTube. Ushra also knows this from history too.
Yes, I do. And it is abysmally ridiculous.
Not to mention that it makes no sense that you can't reply to people directly, and on top of that, YouTube back in the day was very friendly what you put on the internet. It didn't care. Oh, you want to see someone's head get ripped off with a chainsaw? Go at it. They didn't care. You could get away with that back then. Of course, now you can't because it's too violent. Well, really. In YouTube, you used to get away with a lot more than that. They were very lax on the censors.
And to be perfectly blunt, they still find a way. Only thing you need to do is like even blur the image or put it to black and white, and there you go.
Yeah, so you have to follow the stupid Punisher censorship nonsense. Thanks, YouTube. Gee, you're a real pal. Eat a dick, honestly. But over the course of time, in the 19 years I've been on this platform, I haven't done any Let's Plays on my channel. I tried that in 2008, but didn't go too well because YouTube's copyright system was starting to be a bitch to deal with. It still is, in most part. It's tolerable at best, but it does get abused quite a lot.
Mm.
I'm sure some of you have been on this platform as long as I have, but some of you have your own experience with it, and I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. So feel free to let us know what you think of the experience you've had on YouTube, guys. Feel free to say. We'll be willing to drop some of the censors today, because I think on this 19th anniversary, might as well talk more honestly about it, you know? So figured maybe you guys would want to share your experiences of YouTube, both the good and the bad, of course, and what you remember the features of YouTube used to be. So go right ahead, guys.
You're free to express your voice and thoughts.
And also, not to mention, I'm usually very much a decent content creator. At least let give you some liberty here. At least I'm willing to let you have some of a chance. So if you want to go something, go right ahead. This is a rare opportunity where I'm going to let you talk. I'll ignore some of the rules for now. So moderators, just for this moment, just be nice to a degree. Let them have a chance to say something. So if you have experience with YouTube that's you want to reflect on that you really like, or features you miss of YouTube, go right ahead. That's what we're about today. We're about reflecting on YouTube and all the stuff I could tell you from all the 19 years I've been on this platform. So, pretty much, yeah. I didn't do content creation from 2008 all the way to 2020. For 12 years, I didn't do any.
Mm.
Because I had to boycott YouTube for a long time because of that. But at 2020, when we had COVID, yes, I know. Ooh, scary, I know. Yeah, I decided to say screw that. Might as well crack my hand at it and get better at it as I went along. But again, some of you probably have more experience, more in depth with this, and I know Gia definitely has some insight on that. If she wishes to speak, she's perfectly free to. And also, not to mention, Wolf can say a few things too. Well, you're in luck, Wolf. They're actually bringing that back. Being tested in Ireland right now, and it's being tested in I forget the other. There's two countries it's being tested in. I know Ireland's one of them. and I forget I think it's Belarus. I think.
So far, we know it's just like 2. There might be more.
They're slowly rolling it out, yeah. But the fact that you have to talk about bringing it back is so ridiculous. Like, it should never have gone away. So, one of the things I will say, and believe it or not, there actually used to be a very effective block feature back in the day. If someone was an asshole, you block them, they would be off your sub. You know that?
Yeah. I thought they had that in the beginning.
No, well, in the beginning, yes, they did. When they first started out, I remember that. You didn't like someone, you blocked them, they wouldn't be in your sub feed. But now, if you just hide them, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, sheesh.
It's like, yeah, you have a censor bar over the person, okay? They can't chat with you and shit, but they're still there watching you, and that sucks.
That really does suck.
It's like, hey, you can't see, you can't interact with my house or anything, but you can still, watch what I do in my house. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I need you to look at me while I'm in the fucking shower. You got a good picture of it, YouTube? Yeah, I'm sure you do, you fucking creep. People on YouTube don't want to be looked at, YouTube. When we block people, just let us block them and go on with our day, please. I know Gia would love that feature where she can block people who drive her crazy. I know that for a fact. But I also know Wolf would love that feature because some people get on his nerves and get under his skin to the point that, yeah, he'd rather gouge his fucking eyes out if someone keeps pestering and stuff like that. It's really annoying and really stupid, to be honest. But, yeah. For those of you that don't also know, in the history of YouTube, there was actually a YouTube content creator that got banned by the name of Lion Maker. You know about that?
Oh, shoot, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he was convicted of being a predator, actually. He's banned from YouTube now. And YouTube temporarily brought him back for like a few months, but then they got rid of him again.
So they pretty much gave him opening to like try again. Then they regretted it.
It was like less than, I think, a month or less than like 24 hours, his channel was gone again.
What the heck?
I know. That's what makes no sense because once you're banned from YouTube, you can't come back. And even if you try to create another channel, it's ban evasion. But the problem is they don't enforce it very well because of the fact they think, oh, this person's banned. Okay, then why do they keep coming back? Why aren't you, saying to the person, hey, if your ISP is doing this, you need to cut them off at the source.
There is a way to fake it.
I know, but that's why I'm saying VPNs are a nuisance, but they only can do so much because, in all I understand with YouTube, I've seen some people give away well, I should say, free VPNs. But here's the thing: there used to be a lot more piracy encouragement videos on the site. No, I'm serious. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten IO-Bits advanced software like system care. All I do is take like 5 minutes, find a license key, then have to pay, and then have to pay for it. I even found a program called AdAware or Adware, which was a program to fight adware. And I actually figured out how to get a key, and I don't think it's around anymore, but it's so old. But yeah, it was so easy to find these things like candy. It's still sad, really. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can get like Sony Vegas for free with just get a code and you're done.
Mm.
But yeah, back then YouTube it was not streamed ability either. There was no streaming back then. As far as I know, in 2012 and 2011 and 2010, that wasn't a thing.
It wasn't. Most of the time, people who actually did YouTube did it with like a passion hobby. Nowadays, YouTube's giving their nut to them. You get ad revenue if you get a certain amount of viewers, and it's became good until it became slowly bad.
Well, here's the funny part. Back when YouTube got hacked, my account's been fine. It hasn't been sunk once. Not once. At all. My channel's just been no issues, no nothing during that time it got hacked. I mean, they sure as hell fixed it back then, but there's been times where YouTube in recent years has been prone to these stupid malware attacks. They don't do a good, decent enough job protecting, honestly. They don't really protect the users either.
Mm.
Like, YouTube used to be only reviews, like, if you had a problem, yeah, you talked to YouTube, you dealt with them, but you can't really get in contact with YouTube. I tried on like Twitter so many times that when I had a problem, they don't get back to you. It's just stupid bot responses now. I'm serious. I've seen some of the dumbest responses that, oh, we reviewed your channel. Did you really? I don't think you did.
Here's a little fact. It took them 2 weeks to take down a certain movie, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Which was, here's the thing, the whole movie from theaters. And it took them 2 weeks to take it down.
Oh yeah, and the Borderlands movie, yeah, that stayed up for like what, a month, like 14 months.
No. That took that was faster. That at least took like a day or two. I literally watched that movie to beginning to end.
Yeah, and it wasn't very good either.
No, it wasn't. But I didn't pay for it.
Oh, and the funny thing is, the Minecraft movie was already put up on YouTube too, and that took how long before they took it down?
I did not. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Well, the reason I say this is because YouTube's very ridiculous on their enforcement because some things they'll take it down in less than 5 seconds, and you don't have to do anything. But then again, you get this: they have a problem. Apparently, they've been going after channels that try to teach you about malware and stuff like that. Do you know about that?
That's the thing. Why education's a problem, but it takes you like a week or two for a movie to take down.
Exactly. Computer, stop timer.
19-minute timer stopped on Shiro's third echo dot.
Oh yeah, we're having pizza, guys, so don't worry.
Well, we'll still talk, but we'll eat pizza while we're talking.
Yeah.
What? You want to put it in the oven? You want to be a roast tuggin? There we go. I'll just pick it away. And we're back.
Hey, how's it going, Christmas Maria Hedgehog? How you doing? Good to see you. Just reflecting on the 19 years of being on this platform. So, what's your thoughts on all this? Since you've been on since 2015, you've been about quite as old as I have for YouTube, although I've been on here longer. But I want to hear your experience. That's good. That's good. And yeah, you've been subbed to me for a while. First time seeing you actually chat. You have like 236 subs. That's impressive, actually. Hey, thanks, Retro. Appreciate it. I'm old as a lot of people on here. There's some that have been on here since like 2005, but yeah, I'm one of the old fucks of this platform, to believe it or not. You're like young compared to me on the platform.
I'm 1 year younger than you.
I know. Well, oh no, you started like not in 2008. It was like 2012 though. Yeah, so you're way younger than me. All right. Have a good night, Wolf. Take care. Hershey Park should have kept Great Bear open in December. Yeah, I'm sure Hershey Park is quite impressive. I've been to Hershey Park before. Long ago. Good chocolate though. But I will say this. It is just the beginning of Christmas, so basically, yeah, very early Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, and I will say, I will say this: if people have a problem with me saying happy holidays or anything like that, well, I have a new word for you. It's called happy shut the fuck up.
Literally, it's the holidays. It's whatever you say, Jewish or Kwanzaa, whatever. You take it how you is and just respect the other guy's holiday, even if they don't celebrate it.
Yep, holidays for the win indeed. What are you guys planning to do for Christmas stuff? I'm thinking of doing some Christmas games this year, but I don't know what games are good. If you think of any, let me know. Because there's a lot I want to do for you guys to try to make it interesting. I'll try to make it as festive as I can. So, choice is yours, guys. But yeah, so over the course of time, I've been trying to, be more close to what I used to be long ago. Where I'm trying to be more close to how I treat you guys as content creators. So I've been doing a lot of that. If by any means you guys, want me to do more interesting games, I can try to do them as long as it's playable. But I'm not gonna like go nuts on everything. So if you guys have an opinion on a game you want me to consider, I will consider it. Of course, I do have Cult of the Lamb, so technically I could play that with my best friend here. So we'll figure that part out. But most important is to try to make sure collaborations get done. So I will definitely say that YouTube has been a very interesting yet controversial platform over the years, especially with this stupid, you know, censorship nonsense. PS6 will be here in one more year. Well, there's some talk of that actually. But the question is getting a PS5 Pro even worth it now? Probably not. But the price of it's going to be, well, eye bleeding.
The, the way I see it, getting a PlayStation 5 Pro, you're only gonna get it for like the upscale graphics or whatever. In other words, you're just trying to get high fidelity and get it to that buttery smoothness, which is kind of dead to rights here, especially with the exclusive game. They're just going to Valve and GOG. It's basically pointless when you think about it.
The only thing I could think of that if I got a PlayStation 5 and all, I'd get it for playing Twisted Metal 2. It's on there now. And Twisted Metal 3 and 4. And 1. But that's about it.
The Twisted Metal franchise is actually coming back up in storm now. Since
Yeah.
now there's even Twisted Metal TV series. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's
I watched the first episode of it. It was actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed it. Game consoles are going up in price due to RAM shortage in terms of AI. Yeah, that is a problem actually. Like Usher and I were looking at RAM prices today. We had one that was about as much as like $1,300
no,
just for like what 192 gigs of RAM in
yeah.
a pack. That was absurd. But yeah, the RAM shortage is really ridiculous and really uncalled for. On top of that, I would not advise getting like DDR4 because let's be honest, it's going to go to the point where it's going to be obsolete anyway at some point. But if you have to use DDR4, go right ahead. But I don't think you'll see much luck there because prices of even DDR4 I've seen has gone up a little bit.
It is.
I don't know why. It shouldn't, but it does. It's extremely sad because RAM prices used to be decent. And also, I've heard NVIDIA is going to get out of the GPU market to where they're not going to they're not going to be the ones making it. I think like different company manufacturers can make NVIDIA chips, from what I've heard, like DDR7. But I don't. I think what NVIDIA is going to do is just shift to AI. It's like NVIDIA. You realize the problem with AI is it's not always accurate. It's really what you make of it, but it can be false too. Right. You're correct. The supply and demand curves. With RAM in demand because of AI servers, the supply is going to go down. Exactly. And then when that happens, this is the same thing that happened with the crypto boom for a while. They should have made a Nintendo GameCube 2 console back in the day after the. Well, yeah, they could have done that, but here's the problem. See, Valve is making their console, which is almost $700, and it almost looks like a GameCube, if you really think about it.
Shiro, we got some intruders.
What?
Oh yeah, they're all over. They're all over your base, buddy. Especially right here.
Oh, I know. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, but yeah, Nintendo could have done that, but the problem was, the problem is with Valve making a Steam machine. Again, Steam machine's been tried before, but the problem was it was so vast. It went like $500 to like almost $10,000 for a fucking Steam machine.
And you cannot even get in the guts and try to mod it. At best, you can pretty much change the RAM and
the storage. That's it.
Yeah, but for this, you can get a little bit get in there and change it up as much as you want. But how far can you go?
Well, that's the problem, because what if I wanted to make a Steam machine that I felt was like 8 terabytes of storage, and I wanted to put like, I don't know, 64 gigs of RAM at minimum? Have you seen some of these games today? 32 gigs. Some of the games I have are 32 gig recommended now.
Ah, yes.
And 16 is like barely a minimum anymore. Let's see. The Steam machine, I believe, might be 700 as the floor price and 1200 as the ceiling, assuming that they use the new RAM. Here's the other problem. 8 gigs of VRAM is not enough for 4K, guys. Like, hey. Like, I don't tolerate this idea of 8 gigs of VRAM is enough for 4K. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way, because the problem is, when you have a resolution that high, the RAM's not going to be enough to do it. Even if you have FSR, it won't work.
And here's the thing about storage. You have to also include the updates. The updates take more of the storage than you think.
I've had one update that was like 75 gig for like Delta Force, mind you. And I've had a game that was that massive. It's insane. I don't understand how people think it's okay to do that. Because let's be perfectly honest. If you think your storage is going to be that much, you're in. I heard a rumor years ago Nintendo released the 1DS that could look like Nintendo Switch. Well, unfortunately, I hate to say it, that's not true. Because they debunked that and squashed it long ago. It is genuinely absurd. But here's the thing. A lot of you guys know that I've had an AM3 Plus for a long time when I had a computer originally. Yeah, it was not good. It was pretty bad. But it was everything else. Like, you remember my old system I had, which was completely ridiculous and really bad.
Oh yes. Damn Times thing was choking like hell.
And the funny thing was, that thing ran on a stock cool at 6 gigahertz. Believe it or not, yeah.
I believe the first thing to go was your motherboard, was it?
Oh, that because I took it in to get fixed originally, and it smashed on the upper right side, like it went.
Yeah, like a graham cracker.
Yeah, that's how bad the board is. Like that. That is really bad. But again, I've had this computer now for. I think the next gaming generation will go towards AI and cloud gaming. Yeah, we do a little bit, but at the same time, AI can help in some instances, yes, but cloud gaming, I don't feel comfortable with it because it's really, really ridiculous. It's really bad because, like, your internet connection's not going to be stable and it's going to crash on you. Now, give me a moment. I will be right back. I got to change the battery real fast. So, it'll give me about like 2 seconds. So, hold on. And we're back. Sorry, I just had to change the battery out. It was dying. But yeah, it's sad that we're getting like discless consoles because what is the point of owning a disc collection if you can't even watch anything or play anything?
And here's the thing about that. Sony did the right choice to pretty much give players the choice to like go completely discless or just pretty much have a port to go with a disc later on if they decided yes or no.
Nope. Wheel of Fortune should have kept the old wheel layout from '89. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of that Wheel of Fortune sometimes, and that's the layout is kind of an ugly.
Hmm.
But there was a story I remember when I was younger, before YouTube, that there was people who got killed by the wheel on the Wheel of Fortune because they spun it so hard it got sucked into it and it killed them.
Oh man,
Like, and the guy, I believe the guy was like about maybe like 48 or something. He got sucked in because his shirt got dragged in, from what I've heard.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was live on TV, from what I've heard. I don't know if that's true though, but I remember hearing. I'm like, what? Why?
Now the question is, do they still do those Wheel of Fortune, and did they secure the wheel better?
From what I've heard, they still do it, but it's not like it used to be. And Drew Carey is the one that hosts the show now. Bob Barker doesn't do it anymore.
Oh wow.
But yeah. Now, granted, I don't know if that legend was true or not, or was full of crap, but it does make you wonder, though, what are some of the tragedies that happened on that show? So that's what I remember. But at the same time, it's just, it is what it is, to be honest with you. So I don't know some of the stuff that people told me was a bunch of BS, but then again, there are some tragic instances that happen on shows like that. I just don't tell you about it. But for a lot of you guys that don't remember on YouTube, there were some people that were very messed up that actually were on the platform. Ryan Seacrest is the newest. I'm not sure if that's the case. Uh, hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, actually, Ryan Seacrest is actually. Yeah, Ryan Seacrest is the host of Wheel of Fortune now. So yeah, that's true. But yeah. One of the things I remember from the early days of YouTube was when you could just do like ringtones and shit. Like you can make your own.
Mm-hmm.
Frog's not around anymore.
Let's see. Wheel of Fortune should have kept the loss a tone wedge back to yellow from 1975.
That's actually true. It did have that. It was very different back then, if I remember from the images, yeah. Because Wheel of Fortune was like special, like even though a lot of people say, "Oh, well, old people watch it." Actually, there's some times where I've got caught up watching it because it is very interesting, like what people win. I've seen some people say the stupidest things on there and they somehow win.
That is actually true. And you're wondering, like, always why?
I've had what is it like? Someone I think said like somehow got like I forget what the category was, but they somehow stupidly got it right. I'm like, eh?
I don't
How?
know if that's like the definition of dumb luck or suppressed intelligence.
Either really smart but they're good at hiding it, or they just have to be very lucky. Which, by the way, yes, that has happened where people just stupidly win out of nowhere, but that's not always the case. But yeah.
Mascot Jasper, you calm down. You already had a bit of pizza.
Yeah. Another thing I remember was back in the day, you could get away with a lot more music videos too. Like you could get away with a lot more stuff like that. Back then, this is before the copyright nonsense. They let you get away with it, but not as much now. It's still a minefield on YouTube today, to be honest.
It is.
Like I can get away with Red Alert 2 and I don't know why Pacific Assault theme doesn't care, but God forbid I play something like Metallica, it gets mad at me. Yeah, on one of my streams, someone was on who's in VR chat was playing it loudly, and I'm like, God, great, I gotta deal with this crap.
Yeah, let's see. I was on your VR chat streams as a guest, but we were just talking about Steam products.
Yeah, and I still think we're gonna get. I'm still leaning toward the Steam frame because it is very impressive specs, but I think the problem is that you know the Steam machine's gonna be what's kind of saying, oh, we can handle that. But I'm like, no, I don't think so.
It's not gonna handle that much because of Proton. The latest version of Proton's not gonna be any different from the Steam Deck.
All right. Well, thank you, Retro. I appreciate that, and also to Christmas Maria Hedgehog. I did not, I did not know that because that actually is a very interesting fact. Because usually celebrities are, well, more than I could say, much to leave desired, but some of them are interesting, and some of them just make you scratch your head, like, what the fuck are they thinking? Oh, and by the way, you still can find old shows on here like Rugrats, and you can find shows from the 90s on here somehow. Like, you can find Are You Afraid of the Dark on here, too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And you can find, like, I think you can find, like, Double Dare 2000 episodes on here. I don't know why. But, yeah. And if you really want to be ballsy, you can find Drake and Josh episodes, too.
Oh my gosh. That show was just I don't even know because I don't really watch that show.
The only, I think, I remember seeing, like, in Free with Ads, they have Fred movies on there. And if I wanted to literally blow my fucking brains out, yeah, I could go watch Fred be stupid, but I'm like, no. No.
Didn't Fred start as a YouTuber in the beginning?
Yeah, he did actually, which the most annoying, obnoxious, and I remember back then I couldn't stand him.
No, you're forgetting also Annoying Orange as well. That got a cartoon show.
Yeah, but at least Annoying Orange was more entertaining compared to Fred, though. At least that made more sense.
Hmm.
But Fred was just ear-rapingly annoying.
That was a year really weird that they gave YouTubers their own shows.
Yep. But there's some YouTubers that are not on here anymore that are alright, but some of them I don't care for, though. Not around anymore, though.
Yeah, like Gundam Style. He was like, I don't know, blew up in the Guinness World Records, and now he's serving in the military.
Funny thing is, he tried to get out of the draft, but he couldn't in Korea.
Uh,
He had to serve for like 2 years, but I'm like, really? Okay, whatever. But I still find it funny how Sana Miku pops up once in a while on my feed. I'm like, okay. I don't pay attention to her though, but it's whatever. Some of the news stories were very bizarre too on YouTube.
hmm,
Like, remember that story I gave you about how people were marrying holograms of Hasana Miku?
they still are.
Yeah, I thought I was making that up. I thought I was high when I gave you that. I thought I was high because I thought it was like this can't be real, but no, it's real.
Yeah, long. Here's the article as far as I know. 30-year-old woman marries her AI husband in a wedding auditorium. Like basically only six people in this like place, and she wears like VR goggles, like literally from Google Glass.
Oh God,
I'm not,
Google Glass.
I'm
They're
not.
bringing that back. Actually, do that.
Oh gosh, yes. And she puts it on. She sees her holographic husband in her vision, and like the freaking priest who's marrying them off looks like he's really uncomfortable.
I know.
And this woman's like crying tears of joy, and I'm like, what the heck are you crying with joy here? You're marrying a hologram that you can only see with Google glasses here.
And the funny thing is, Google is actually still looking to bring back Google Glasses, which is dumb. I remember how annoying those things were. Like some people literally got punched in the face for that thing.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah, you don't remember that story where people literally with Google Glass got literally punched in the face because of how annoying it was?
I mean, people literally thought they were being recorded, and to their defense, they were.
Yeah. And yet now all of a sudden they're like, they're gonna bring it back. I'm like, no. I would have been like, hey buddy, you see this bat? I'm about to break that fucking glass of yours if you don't stop recording me, asshole. That's how much I can't stand that shit. Like, holy crap, stop.
Yeah, one of our classmates in U of R, University days took a picture wearing the glasses. But
I never saw that.
we fa- we think we thankfully did not see him in person wearing those things.
I know, but I would have been like, yeah, if you wear that, I would look at you like, get that fucking thing out of my face. I mean, with all due respect, but it's like, look, I remember when the VR headsets were coming out, like the first thing they were. I think one of the headsets I didn't mind was like the vibe, like the way it looked and stuff like that. But yeah, I think streaming was still in its infancy, if I remember, with YouTube.
It was.
I think for a while it was very tough to do because of the fact you had to go through the painstaking process to match it. But now it's a lot easier today.
It's a little bit too easy if I have anything to say.
Oh, I'm sure it's brutally easy now. But yeah, I think in all my years of being on this platform, I've seen too much weird shit that I wish I didn't. Seriously, I wish I didn't. And I even dealt with some of Leafy's content. I didn't care for the guy. too. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the, you know, messaging coming back would be nice. But I really think it would be best if that YouTube would just bring the block button back. Because without the block button, you're a target for harassment. You know that?
You definitely are.
And it doesn't matter if you report, it doesn't work. I hate to say it. Like, reporting multiple times is not an option. You shouldn't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey. So, sorry if my pug barks a lot, guys. He just wants attention, so I'm just giving him pets. But, yeah. I think the first game I got to try testing on here when I started streaming directly to YouTube was like, what, World of... No, not World of War. It was Black Ops. I did the zombies to test it.
Oh, right, you did.
It was for 15 minutes, but it worked though. Though, still takes some time to get used to. Although, over the course of the year, I did like 68 Days of Halloween. Like, I did August 18th, I started doing it.
Which one you started, like, Evil Within?
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
started with Evil Within, and then I did Evil Within 2, and I like worked my way to Metro and 2033 and Last Light. Which, you know, the funny thing is, in my experience playing that, if you turn the advanced physics off, it works. But if you played it with the third one on, it didn't crash once. Which I don't understand. Why even have that feature if you can't even make it stable?
Well, at least it's there if you want it, but turns out your rig can't. Or I don't know. Was it the game or the
No,
or the
it was
rig?
the game that would crash.
Then that's the question. Why does it have it?
But yet, when I played Exodus, maxed out with it on, it was fine. So I'm a little confused in programming. Like, why would you have it if you can't even play the game with it on? Exactly. It's almost like saying, "Hey, want to play Mafia 2 with these beautiful physics? Well, fuck you, pal. Turn them off." What is the point of even having it? Like, I can't even get Borderlands 2 to work properly, and I tried with Ultra pack on it, and it still does that. But apparently, if you have a 5 series RTX card, you can use a 20 series RTX card or lower, and it can run the physics on it. But if you have a 5 series card, you can't run physics on those old games at all. What is the, like, why even have a card that's so advanced but you can't run physics with them? I don't know. But all I could say is a lot of the people I've met on here are very interesting, and some are nice people, and I've met a lot of you. And some people have been assholes. They can go fuck themselves with a fucking, spiked dildo for all I care. Or worse, they could take a nice 2x4 and just add some nails to it and just go to town on it. I don't care. I mean, yeah, it's a bit mean, I know. That's the one thing is I don't really like to be watered down as much, but I try to keep it reasonable. But at least you guys know how I am. But for Christmas, Maria Hedgehog, what are you gonna do for Christmas anyway? Speaking of which, what are you guys gonna do for it? That's true. I haven't been to Cedar Point, so I'm not really sure what they could do with it, to be honest. Hey, Blossom Jade, how you doing? Also, Usher 016's here as a guest, so feel free to say hi.
Hello.
So, just reflecting on 19 years of this channel, so only been streaming for about 5 years, so yeah, kind of done a lot over the course of time. The YouTube channel I created was originally just to watch content. It wasn't to do any gaming or streaming at the time. Because, well, yeah, you could do Let's Plays, but you had to do like snippets. Like, I think it was like 5 minutes a piece or something. Or it was something, like, you had to break it down. You couldn't do like in mass like today.
Yeah, when I tried to upload a video, it pretty much required me to at least have it down to like 15 minutes.
Of course, now it's not that way anymore. Which was really annoying. It's like part 1, part 2, part 3. It's like, are you fucking joking? Like, that's how stupid it was. But other than that, yeah. YouTube was very different compared to today. But yeah, I might do some gaming in a little bit, but I just don't know what game I want to do for the channel's anniversary. So, I don't think I can do Red Alert 2. I can't get it to work. But I can, at least try to maybe see about what I have on Zemu I could do. Which I do have some of the games I can play on it, though. So, maybe we can try something I had never played before. Like, maybe I can try playing, Armed and Dangerous. Or, if you want, Usher, you want to try Backyard Wrestling?
Wait, do you really have that?
Yeah. Don't try this at home. Yes, I do.
Ugh.
I had to turn all the music way off because I get in trouble if I play it. So, I did also play on my channel. I have played the other. Okay, first of all, I don't care about Xbox Live, alright? I don't really care right now. I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. There you go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah! Oh, Celebrity Deathmatch too.
Right, you're using the emulator.
Oh, and don't worry, I'll get Blade 2 in just a minute.
No. Do you know? God damn, those vampires look like freaking hillbillies.
Let's see. Make sure the music's way off. Try talk show mode if you want. See how it goes. Oh boy.
And Dog 20?
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Josh?
Prohibition.
What are Swifty's names?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, sure.
Katrina?
Katana.
Oh god, what is... Is that a bikini or a skirt? I can't tell.
That's a bikini.
Oh god, this is... I don't want to be racist here.
No. Monoxide. Rude Boy. Shadow.
Oh,
I think I created that one.
Oh, you created that one.
Alright, so you can pick whoever you want. I don't care.
Okay, let's go with Shadow.
Backyard Bedlam.
Okay, we'll go with Rude Boy.
I guess this is like the story mode, but I never played it.
This looks like it has an identity crisis.
Let me see if I can turn the volume up a little bit. guys can hear the game, let me know. If not, I'll see about fixing that right now.
Yeah, they can't hear it.
Alright. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can fix that. You know what? Hold on. We're going to restart it real quick. And we're going to see if that works. We'll get it going. Let's see. There it goes.
Yeah!
Now that I'm thinking about it,
I don't know, but let's see. I don't have any of these selected, but yeah, these are tracks I'm not going to play.
Welcome to the show. Today's topic is backyard wrestling, the scourge of our nation's youth. Now, I'm not talking about whacking your buddy with a pine cone or knocking your sister into the hedges. That's good, clean fun. These backyard wrestlers are beating each other brain dead with light bulbs and barbed wire? Why? We'll explore this violent phenomenon by talking to people whose lives have been affected by backyard wrestling. Let's meet our first guest, Wendell. Welcome to the show, Wendell. So tell us more about...
Wow, I can't believe I'm here. I want to say hi to everyone at home. Hi.
Wendell. What do you like to do on the weekends?
Well, I work hard all week at the pickle factory. And when the weekend comes, I like to fire up the grill and do some kick-ass barbecue. Ribs, chicken, burgers, dogs.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. So what's the problem?
Backyard wrestling, that's the problem. My brother's friends knocked me to the damn barbecue, and I'm not even trying to wrestle. I work for a living. Mother what you ruined it. I've got grill marks on my face.
Oh my God. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We'll be right back.
Sorry if it's skipping, guys. Okay.
That's right.
God damn.
Alright, you want to read the controls to get used to them? Go to back, go to options, and then go to game options. Yeah. I have it on hard mode.
You have it on hard. God damn.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up the controls for this game. Controls for Backyard Wrestling Xbox. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wrestling guides. Okay, doesn't help much. Get it for you. Go fuck yourself. You're not very good. Wait, there's a first-person mode, but you push back on the right thumbstick. Okay. We'll look up these controls. Okay, so these are cheats, but I'm not interested in cheats though. Backyard Wrestling Manual Xbox. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me take a look.
Let's see. Shiro, how it's me, the umbrella that saw you where you live and
Live. That's
we're
fine.
live, but thought I'd drop by.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries, man. You're not. Man, there's a lot going on. It's just like I said. I'll have to deal with all this later. But yeah, let me just see if I can. I mean, the game's like $17, but I'm trying to find a manual so I can like understand what the controls are, though. Okay, it's not what I'm looking for. Manual. No. Shit. Alright. Trying to find it so I can read the manual to figure out these controls. Okay. If they have one for Xbox, that'd be nice. So let's see what the controls are. But yeah, this game itself is interesting, but I still find it rather bizarre, you know? Alright. You wanna try figuring them out as you go?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it, press A. No, you can always, you know,
What the? Why rude boy again?
you go where you
That's right. That's right.
I almost did.
Yeah. Try it again. Like you literally were getting it there. Yeah, just go for it. Like you literally clocked him a good one.
You know.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, Shiro, your turn.
Let's see if we can clock this asshole. Alright.
That's right. You need to be in there with JCW.
That was close. You saw that? And I'm figuring out the controls. I'm like, I've almost gotten it. hell's gotten it down?
That's right. You need to be in there with JCW.
If this was a VR game, this would be hilarious to play. Like, can you imagine like if I had mad somebody and this was in VR, I'd beat the shit out of him with this. No, seriously, I would love to have a chance to fight a grudge match or something. I could beat the crap out of him. So much. Keep it there. You know what this TV show is supposed to be? It's like a parody of Jerry Springer, but way more both. He'll clock both of you.
That's how it's done.
Oh, is it? I think not. Oh man, you a boy again? Holy shit!
Wait a second, you literally have to like start with
Yeah,
food?
you do. Food is
Jump on the jump.
Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
I love this game. It's like, it's interesting, but yet you could tell that this game does have some merit to it, but holy crap, the AI doesn't.
That's right. You need to be in there with JCW.
I mean, I like this game. Don't get me wrong.
owned and dethroned.
Damn. Good game, but still. Survival mode. Oh hell. Yeah, you can custom shit. Let's see what other game we can play on the channel though. I have more than one, so. Yes, it's LG. Stay over there. Alright, let me see what other games we can do. There is Constantine, but it's like, no. I can't get Ed and Eddie the Misadventures to work. I've tried that. It breaks. I can't even get Godzilla Destroy All Monsters to work. Or Save the Earth, for that matter. Ultimate Destruction? Sure. Why not? Let's see if this works. Or not.
It's literally decided to quit the moment you started.
That's just brilliant. Game won't even let you play it. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Oh, now it works. Okay, see how easy. I'm picking normal mode. I'm not doing easy. Are you kidding me? Hell no.
There's a thin line between good and bad. I walk that line every single day. When I stray from it, people die. My name is Bruce Banner, and this is me. I'm not a person anymore. I'm the Hulk. I did this to myself, all in the name of science. This is me, and all that I've become. I'm a big, green time bomb, and I'm ticking.
Welcome to the Hulk Survival Program. In this series of exercises, you will approximate Hulk's basic abilities, the implication being that when facing the Hulk in direct combat, you will have the advantage of knowing his capabilities through your VR experience. Hulk excels at destruction. Try running into various obstacles here to get a sense of the creature's power. While this is merely a virtual representation of the beast, be reminded that Hulk is actually capable of most feats demonstrated here. Another example of Hulk's immense strength, he seems capable of picking up virtually any object in his path. Approach any object and press the grab throw control to lift it.
This is Delta 7. Got him dead to rights, sir. Hulk is getting tired, Delta Hotel.
Pressing the special button will activate Hulk's more advanced techniques, unleashing everything he's done. These will often launch or stun any one hit. As with Hulk's other techniques, holding the button will increase the power of each technique. It is vitally important you research Hulk's various combat abilities. He's not only powerful, but extremely fast. When in close, do not hesitate against him. Fight to win. Consult your field manual for a complete list of Hulk's known combat techniques.
Control, we can't take any. It's a hit! Delta Hotel, target is taking fire! Our weapons were Taking it to him, sir.
Hulk's primary method of movement is his ability to leap long distances. Even his smaller jumps are considered impossible by most standards. Follow the instructions on your display to familiarize yourself with this phenomenon. Press and hold the grab button to approximate Hulk's ability to climb sheer surfaces. Try it now.
Press where the hell have you been?
Oh, out getting some fresh air.
Well, I'm glad one of us was. All right, listen to me. I've intercepted a transmission coming out of Branson Military Base. Some spook named Blonsky's taken charge. They're planning a major foray in your direction as we speak. Bruce, he's requisitioned half the men and supplies on the base. They know you're out there and they're coming for you. I want you to come back into town and lay low for a while. You're in real danger out there.
Len, if I came into town, everyone would be in danger.
Bruce, as your doctor, I'm urging you to reconsider. Your health's deteriorating by the hour. You're not going to find a cure for the Hulk out there by yourself.
Hey, you worry too much. Nobody knows I'm here.
Hello, Dr. Banner. I've waited a long time to make your acquaintance.
He does look like a James Bond.
Send a warning shot his way, General. If Banner's in there, I want him to get the point quickly.
Don't be ridiculous, Blonsky. We'd give away our position.
Corporal, send in a fire team. One round towards the outhouse by the west wall.
Yes, sir! Alpha 1 Diner, Tango is in the clear. I repeat, Tango is clear. Can you hear me? Bruce, are you there? I'm picking up your trace. If you can understand what I'm saying, get out of there. Get out of there! This is your chance to prove yourself, General Ross. Thank you, General.
I'm trapped here, damn it! Let's go get him!
All units, fall back! Fall back!
Kick his ass! Evasive maneuver!
Recon is over. Send in the assault team. Go, go, go!
Alpha Command, be advised. Hulk is now armed. Look out!
Your troops aren't making much of an impression, General. I can see the rumors are true. Not gonna get it, sir. Still coming. months to assemble this operation, Ross. Don't blow it.
It doesn't matter. This is just the beginning.
I hope you're satisfied, Blonsky. The Hulk got away.
He'll turn up. He's a freak, and a conspicuous one. I'm more concerned with what Banner left behind.
The weather alert will continue with heavy rains coming in from the northwest. Meanwhile, the governor plays down suggestions the Hulk is still in the area. Residents are urged to remain.
They took the machine from me. It was the only chance I had. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Okay, follow me quickly. You should have come here sooner, Bruce.
Look, I know, and I'm sorry. The sickness is getting worse. I think the Hulk's trying to break away from me, and I don't know how long I'll be able to contain it.
It's far from completion, but it's a start. With your expertise added, we can get into your neural generators and figure out what triggers the beast.
Not with this kind of processing power. I mean, Len, how are we going to equip it?
Already thought of that. Here, put this on.
What is it?
Think of it as a video game. You're looking at a 3D model of a handheld neural interface. It can perform read or write operations directly into a patient's mind. In effect, the device force feeds mission objectives into your mind, then violently transforms you into the Hulk. I know it won't be pleasant, but it's the only chance we've got.
All units be on the lookout for Dr. Bruce Banner, 5'11", medium build, brown hair. Subject considered armed and dangerous. We have a 10-11, unit responding on the scene.
Dispatch, our bullets are bouncing off! We're gonna need the organ to stop this thing! You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used. What's the point? Hands in the air! I get freeze!
This will be Usher 016's moment to leave. He's going to be back a little later today, but it was nice having him on, and I will continue playing this for a little bit longer.
It's nice to be a guest in my friend's channel. See you next time.
Yep, he'll be back next time, folks, and he is a moderator as well, so be nice. Otherwise, he'll turn into the Hulk and he'll beat you for it. Hey, I don't know who's angry. You may be silent. Ain't something you want to mess with. So if you ever see him on YouTube, make sure you sub to him. Encourage him to stream more, will ya? The more he streams, the better he'll be. But I will save this just to be safe. So that way we can do more of this next time. Okay, here's a question. Why does it say all unsaved progress will be lost when I just saved like a few seconds ago? I never understood that.
That's weird.
If I save the progress before I do anything, how can I lose it? Alright guys, I'm not gonna do Kung Fu Chaos because that game would be, well, get me in a lot of trouble. So I will probably consider giving maybe. I'll see if I can get Roadkill to work. Hopefully.
Civil rights are suspended as research labs work desperately to find it. Ladies and gentlemen, your name's Mason, right?
Yeah, last time I checked.
All right, smartass. Kid sent me to show you around Lava Falls. Let's get a move on. Head over to the tunnel. That's a good place to stop. That's not a fire!
time I checked.
Alright, smartass. Cave sent me to show you around Lava Falls. Let's get a move on. Head over to the tunnel. That's a good place to stop. In their life. Uncle Brady. Good. Now follow the tunnel around till we pass the 4-star hotel. Let's head over to the rec center next. The local riffraff use it to hide out from Axel and his seconds.
They're the guys that run Paradise City. Hell,
Sometimes they think they run Lava Falls. Straight till we get to the airport, but you gotta be careful, alright? Because that's Gaucho territory.
To her in a calm.
Oh, how about it cold?
attention, but unfortunately.
Road around the back side of the airport. There's a little shop I want to show you. It's called Superflix, and that's where I pick up Uncle Woody's dirty movie. This next stop is a place called Wet Hole Pub. There's good drinks, a lot of good music, good times, and most importantly, good women. Alright, Mason, this next place is really important, so let's go check out the garage.
Okay. Sure. Why not? Alright. Cool. Yeah, sure.
Spike, goddammit, what's taking you so long? Get your ass back here and bring the new guy. I've got a job for you.
Trying to be reasonable. I just can't come up with it before then.
I don't care. I have to answer to Uncle Woody, and that means you answer to me. I'll be paying you a visit and bringing along some friends this time. I'm sure you still remember my friends.
Yeah, I remember.
We're through. I'll see you tonight. I'm trying to be reasonable. Oh, and send in a new guy. You, new guy. You here for business, or you here for pleasure?
Business. Passing through my way to Paradise City. Heard you were looking for help.
Paradise City, is it? Nice bold thoughts for a nobody. You've got to earn some respect first, mate. And respect don't come easy around here. Well, I'm not here to ride the sit and spin, pal. Well, usually Uncle Woody runs this show, but he's busy right now. So if you want to do me a favor, go over to the Palace Hotel and pick up any scrap you can find. Then pick up some weapons. If you can handle that, I might have another job for you.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta go pick up the scrap first, so head to the Palace Hotel. It's next to the 4-star.
Oh, you like my hairy chest, don't you?
The thing itself is not bad, though. I mean, yeah, there's different guns and shit you can consider, but yeah, we'll play this again a bit another time. Let's see what other games we got. I do have Shrek 1, but I also have, like, Shadow the Hedgehog as well. Yes. Oh, you know what? I haven't played the game 13 in a while. Hey Yuko. How you doing? Hi.
Say your prayers. Aim for the head.
No matches right now.
Prayers. Mr. Boland? It's been such a long time.
Basically, we're starting with chapter 1.
I can't remember a thing.
Do you think you can make it to the truck?
Hurry! I'll pick you up on the other side.
I'll take you to the first aid station. Try to walk. Be careful. Damn it. Helen? It's Janet. I just picked up an injured man on Brighton Beach. He's got no ID and can't remember a thing. I need to bring him in for a CAT scan as soon as possible. An hour? Perfect, we're on our way.
How are you feeling? Still no memory? I found this key in your pocket. Ever heard of Winslow Bank?
Here. Who's that?
Good time. Tell the Mongols we spotted the target. I'll report back when it's done. Get over here! He's alive but in bad shape! Freeze! It's payback time! You won't escape this time!
Mr. Roland? It's been such a long time. I assume you want to access your safe? May I have your key? Right this way, please. As you can see, we've upgraded our security system. You can't be too careful in today's world, right?
Actually, you can't be extremely careful in today's world, and it's not who's going to win your allies either.
Hello, James. Mr. Roland would like to access his safe.
Hello, Mr. Roland.
It's still at the far end of the room. Call me when you're ready to come out.
The timer.
Carrington was right. They took the bait. That's the mother lode right there. The 20 would kill to get their hands on those files. We'll incriminate all of them, from number 20 to number 1. What do you plan on doing on that boat? Confidential, huh? Oh, I get it. Well, if it's another one of that girl's ideas, I'd watch her 6. She's nothing but trouble. Go ahead, set the bomb.
Mr. Roland, what's going on?
I've fallen into my own trap. Well.
I don't get this security system. How do you lower the gates?
Copy 2, Alpha 1-8. Locating the unit now.
Don't panic! Please, stay calm! Huh?
Well.
I don't get this.
Copy 2, Alpha 1-8. Locating the unit now.
Don't panic! Please, stay calm! Huh?
supposed to grab the key, but I'm supposed to press the button.
Well, well.
I don't get the security system.
Copy 2, Alpha 1-8.
Shoot on sight, man!
Don't panic! Please, stay calm!
Huh? Oh!
Are you dead? I said number 13 is still alive! Inform the monkeys! Get him over here, now! Bunch of mishaps!
This alarm is driving me crazy. Oh my god!
Don't move!
Don't hurt me!
Several of them, send back up. Hey you! Freeze! Drop the piece!
alarm is driving me crazy. Oh my god!
Kill the staff though. No, we could definitely play more of this later. You guys want me to do the stream of this game actually?
My god, you're alive.
Like, you want me to actually do a stream of this? I ask because I'm curious if that's what you guys want me to do, but that's entirely your call though. Let me see if I have any other games I can... try to do. Try playing this, I suppose.
Oh, those nasty, nasty wasps. Whatever shall we do? My beautiful hive is gone. Oh, I'll never see it again now.
What do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you. Now, where is it?
Oh, just follow the signs. Oh, whatever I was Oh, God.
to steal our nice new hide.
Come on, boss. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's get him.
I'm gonna sting your foot.
I'll get him, boss.
Why you? Come here, Shiny.
I'm coming for you.
Come here, Shiny. I'm gonna sting your foot.
I'll get him, boss. Eat lead, mother butter.
Get me.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. And none of this would have happened if it weren't for that no good husband of mine. He's gone off, you know, with another woman.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, as a reward for your good service to the bee community, I present you with this.
Somebody call for me. Who wants some of the dough? Yeah, cash, prizes.
Alright, who's this?
It's like one of them skills.
I reckon we should go down there and kick the shit out of him.
Nah, well, wait till he comes up here, alright?
Okay then, yeah.
Hello, it's me again, Mr. Scarecrow Birdie. Right, what seems to be the problem? Oh yes, you need manual. Otherwise, doesn't work. Manual, it costs you.
Oh, how much?
Got any Mepsi packs?
What?
Don't matter. Actually, I think, well, $10. Long time. You'll have manual long time.
There you go.
There you go. Manual. Just press B.
Oh, get me out of here. Hey, you, come here. Come on, I want to go back in there. Hurry up.
Okay, suits me. Now, cash. Ah, seems to be an instruction book. Let's see. That way or that way? That way smells a bit pooey. Let me see.
So, what is the key elements in this experimentation? We have stable, yeah? The milk in the glass broken. Ah, I see problem. Oh, and there seems to be a, seems to be a, I must do some experiments, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And we will sort this out. And when my head is then, my lord, we will see who uses the duct tape.
I say, little fella, you better get this fat-ass bitch off of my back pronto.
Gee, so many people around here want me to solve their problems. What are you gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You get rid of that freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I say, just one more thing. You make one into my friend, Bird. Just mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
Hi, you must be Bird.
I'm Bert.
Jack sent me.
I'm opening the gate for you here, and you can get on with whatever that you're trying to do.
That's all you do? Great.
That was nice. Ooh, I'd like another of those if that's okay.
Yes, that mouse will wait for me.
Marvelous! One more should just about do it.
Hold on. Hey, cat. That divine chocolate. You can't have that. No, you can't have divine chocolate. Absolutely not. But yeah, I'll be just about done in a few moments.
I couldn't have lasted a moment longer there. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel. Now, there's something real neat inside that barn. You just gotta get in there, Sonny.
Somebody get me!
So, you want some great stuff?
Yeah, I think the round's on me. I'm gonna get tanked tonight.
I'm gonna call it here because I think it's safe to say I've done enough of this stream for now. But yes, that is my Xbox Live Reborn profile. It's my Insignia Live, so if you do have it, yes, you can add me. That's fine. Yeah. So I think after all 19 years of being on YouTube, I plan to stay for another 19 as best I can. But again, I will see what can be done, and I will try to play more original Xbox games on the channel. But as of right now, I have no idea. So I will say this. I will be planning to do more content in the future. So please feel free to let me know like what you want me to consider, and I will consider it. But as of right now, yeah, I think it's safe to say I've done all I can for about 3 hours of time I've put in. I will see you all in the next stream, so please take care, stay safe, and may you all be prosperous on your own channels in your own right. But remember, be respectful, be kind, don't be an idiot, and don't treat people that don't have much of anything any less. Respect them through the human element. Do not talk down to your audience. And don't just block people just for the sake of blocking. Make sure you have a good reason behind it. But either way, I am going to say thank you all again. Shadow and I really enjoyed this, and I will try to do more going forward. So, thank you all so much, and I hope to continue doing way more. So, I will see you all again. Until next time, everybody, this is Shiro and Shadow, signing out.